of the food chain, rapping with a rat tail, king sanitation, covered as a trash man, murderous assassins.
Yo guys, what is going on? Tempest. So in today's video I'm bringing back another tutorial for you guys. I know a lot of you have been enjoying these type of videos recently. They've been doing amazing. The comments, the likes, the shares have been incredible. So in today's video guys, I will be showing you guys how to make an epic shout out, just like transition that pops up from the side saying like follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram and stuff like that. Basically by doing this it'll increase your audience because they're able to see like different social networks and stuff like that. Now whilst we're on this topic, I've got a new Instagram account, the link's in the description. Go follow me on that. I'm almost at 100 followers, so if we could get there that would be awesome guys. But yeah guys, make sure you hit the like button. Can we hit 400 likes on this video? That would be awesome guys. Leave some comments on what video you want to see from me next. I might be doing a fan art video, so on Twitter I did tweet out saying send me in some like designs. It can be of anything, like a banner, header, or just like a funny picture, just like of me, I don't know. Just send me them on Twitter and I will do a video on it soon. So yeah, let's get into the video.
Right guys, so what you want to do is first get into Photoshop. Now you can follow along with the tutorial with me, or if we do break 400 likes I'll release the template for Instagram, Twitter and Snapchat, so the shout out template for each one of them if we hit 400 likes. But in this I'll just be showing you guys how to make the Instagram one, so it's going to be really easy. The first thing you will want to do is we're going to just want the outline of the whole of this. So basically we want to make the whole of it white but get rid of the outlines, so you probably can't see but it's actually got a corner, so we want to delete each one of these white corners like so using the magic wand tool. Get rid of this one in the middle here and this one and that one and delete each one, and then you want to make the whole of it white, just white. So there, Control U, make it white, and then you want to delete the background. So as you can see you've got this. Oh, it turns out I didn't even delete the corners, so let me try that again. Delete, oops, try it again. Delete, delete, boom, there we go. It should work now. Yeah, there we go. So now it's all white and we've got that. We'll just make it black for now so we can actually see it, and we'll make it a bit smaller and put it over here. So now we're going to make the template itself, so it's actually really easy. The final thing will look really cool. You probably saw it at the beginning of the video. So you want to get a circle, hold shift and just click and drag it, and you can make this as big as you want, but when you do unlock it, the template, it will be a certain size. But here's what it's going to look like. You're going to rasterize it, press Ctrl U, and you want to make it like not completely black, just a little bit before. It's about 90, 98. Now we're going to add an outline, but you can choose whatever colour you want. For the final thing you'll be able to just change your colour. So what we're going to do now is add a new layer, and then on the circle press Ctrl and click on the thumbnail, go to select, modify, expand, and we'll do it by 10. And we're going to make it whatever you want. So I'm just going to make it like a pinky purple colour. In fact I'll make it like something like this. But obviously, like I said, you guys can change it. So on the new layer you want to just press Alt Backspace to fill it in. So you've got that. That looks pretty cool so far. And then on the circle you want to double click, go to Gradient Overlay, and then make it diagonal, the angle, and just bring down the opacity a little bit. So you've got that. Rasterize it, and then on the pink one just double click on it, go to Inner Glow and change that to Overlay, and then bring down the opacity and go to Gradient Overlay, and then you want to move it to around the same angle as you did before and change it to Overlay again, and then bring down the opacity. So yeah, it's looking nice so far. Just rasterize that. So you've got this going on, and then after it you'll actually be able to add like a ring, like an electric ring around it, and that just looks really cool. So we're just going to quickly add the Instagram logo in there. So we want to make it white. You can maybe a bit before, like an offset white. Bring it above the circle. Now right, we want to make it sure it's right in the middle. So if you get the rulers up and like bring it into the middle. Control T, bring it into the middle. Now I do hope you guys enjoy these videos, I'm pretty sure you do, so I enjoy making them anyway. So you want to make it in the middle like that, maybe a bit smaller, I don't know. It's totally up to you guys how big or small you make it. Maybe I'll make the actual circle smaller. I don't know, something like that. Just you can mess around with it. You can even slant the logo. I don't know. I'll just leave it like that for now. So we're going to keep it like this, but we're going to add a gradient overlay to the actual logo itself, like so. Put it on about 20%. Go to inner glow, change that to overlay, and drop shadow. You can add that if you want. Bring down the distance to 0, spread up a bit, size up, opacity, bring that down. So now it looks pretty cool, I'm liking it. Then you can just rasterize that. So this is what it looks like so far. We're going to add a new layer and bring it to the bottom. And then go to the pen tool, and we're just going to add like a rectangle going out. You can actually do this with just a rectangle itself, so let's just do that. And make it, what colour is it? Make it the same colour as the ring, the purple ring, or whatever colour you're doing. So just bring it out, something like that. Make sure it's behind it, obviously. And then what we're going to do is just leave it like that, but add a new layer, create clipping mask, and then we'll just make it black. And then we're going to add like a little shadow to it, something like that. Then bring down the opacity. Boom. So now you've got that, it looks pretty cool. And what we're going to do here is actually cut off a little bit. You can like make it as slanted as you want, it's totally up to you. I'm just going to make selection and delete. And then underneath everything, you want to go to black, make it black. And we're just going to add like a little one underneath it. Like so. Make sure it's below it all. Rasterize. And as you can see, it looks pretty cool. And then we're just going to add some text saying, follow my Instagram. Just make it smaller. Myriad Pro is a pretty cool font to use. And then obviously you want to make it white. Just make it a little bit bigger. Bang. And then just slot it in right there. So, you can actually make the Instagram logo bigger as well, and you can also add like a gradient overlay to the black and the other purple one that sticks out. So, let's just group everything together then. So yeah, that is it for this part of the tutorial. What we're going to do now is actually bring it into Sony Vegas, and yeah, I'll be back when we're in there. Right guys, so I'm going to be doing it in Sony Vegas. You can do it in any editing software, so we're just going to import, go to the images, Insta. Now I did change the logo, the Shoutout template to red. I don't know, I just thought I'd change it up a little bit. But yeah, obviously you guys will have a background when you're doing it, so basically we want to start off the page, so start off like, I don't know, wherever you want, probably on the left will probably be the best area, and then you want to bring it in after a while, maybe like 1 second, bring it in. Actually, let's just do that again. So it starts off over here, and then bring it in. So it comes in like that. So that looks pretty cool. So let's just watch that back. Oops, I need to get rid of one of the keyframes. Get rid of that. So it should look like this. When I press play, it'll lag out, so I'm just going to use the keyframes. So it just comes in like that. Cool. We want to add like a blur to it though. So if you go to video effects, linear blur, horizontal, and then go to the animate button, and you want to start it off so it's actually quite blurred, and then after like a second or something, you want to blur it out. So when it actually comes in and stops, that's when you want to get rid of all of the blur. So it will look like this once you're finished, something like this, blurs and then fades in. So that looks really cool so far. Now this is where the magic happens. We're going to add some like electric to it and it'll look really cool. So hopefully I can find it really fast for you guys. Animations, I'm not sure if this is it, it might be. I've got quite a few animations, so I'll probably do more like this. That is a cool one, to be fair. I might use that in the future, but that is not the one we're looking for. So guys, the two things that you're going to need will be in the description of the video, so you guys will have to download these, or you can just download the template itself. So the first thing we're actually going to add is the ring. So you want to actually get rid of the background. Now by doing that you can change the overlay to lighten. So, or you can add a chroma key. I did show you how to do that in my last video. So first we need to actually change the colour of it. So if we just go to hue and saturation adjust, and we'll make it red. And obviously it's not the right shape, the right size, so we need to do that as well. So if we just bring it down, I don't actually think lighting will work for this, so we'll have to change that right now. So let's put it over the top of the circle. So that looks really nice, but obviously, like I said, it's not working because we'll use the chroma key. So if you just bring it back to source alpha, I think it was. Yep. So what we're going to do is add a chroma key. So let's go to chroma key, bring it on, go to colour, go to the pipette and then choose the black, and then it'll get rid of the background for you. So there we go, we've got the red ring, but obviously we want to make it so it stays in the exact place the whole time. So basically you just want to move it to the left with the thing. So it needs to start off on the left, so let's do that. So wait, just move it to the left. So it should, there we go. So when it completely stops, it needs to be over the top of it. So right here, does it work? It needs to be faster. Right, this should be it. So you basically want to make sure the ring is always on top of the circle, so it looks like that. Really nice. And then when it fully comes in, we want it to like explode, so let's do that right now. Not like explode, but we want an electric ring to explode around it when it stops. So we'll just get the part where it stops. It stops right there. So as soon as it stops, we want the explosion. So we need to do the chroma key again. So go to the colour, pipette, bang, and then hue and saturation to make it red. So red, where's red? That's probably the best. And now we want it to we want to make sure that it's right on top of the Shoutout template. So let's put it right on top of it. So where it starts, that's where you want it to be. Maybe you can make it bigger. So as soon as it comes in, that's where you want it to explode. So it should look something like this. It comes in, blurs with the electric ring, and then explodes. And you can add sound effects to this, guys, so you guys can do that. So yeah, pretty nice, I like it. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. There will be template in the description if we hit 400 likes for the Snapchat, the Instagram and the Twitter. So yeah, I hope you guys all did enjoy this video. Make sure you smash the like button. 400 likes will be awesome. Subscribe if you're new, and make sure you follow my Instagram account. That will be in the description. But yeah, guys, I hope you're all having a sick day today, and I'll see you guys in the next video.